Hey everyone, it's Paul Abermite here from the After School Show. This is actually my first video ever on the After School YouTube channel, newly minted today, and I just wanted to start things off by, getting this dialogue, getting this conversation going for young people to really think about what it is that they want out of their lives and to rethink what success means in our lives and how we're going to get there. So today I just wanted to go ahead and kick things off and start out by responding to one of Brendon Burchard's challenges on his own YouTube channel to record my top 3 success secrets. My top 3 success secrets, they're really all kind of grounded in the idea of just being more present in your life and being open to the things that come your way and being able to really expand your perspective so you can make better decisions. So number 1 for me is ask more questions. Just get in the habit of asking more questions and become more curious about your life and about yourself. Really take the time to figure out what's important in your life, what means enough to you that you'd be willing to dedicate your life to getting and to pursuing those things. And I don't mean just in your career, I also mean in your relationships, in your health, in your mind and spirit. So, I encourage you to just, as you're going throughout your day, when you're at a stoplight or maybe you're making lunch for yourself or you're about to hop in the shower, just pause and ask yourself, what do I really want out of my life? What do I really want out of this moment? And from there you can start to kind of decide where you're at with things, and you can kind of create this distinction between where you're at and where you're wanting to go. And from there you really have a much better perspective on what you have to do to make the life you want. Number 2 for me is to stop and smell the roses. Ferris Bueller says that life moves pretty fast, and if you don't stop to look around, you might just miss it. And I just think that's so true. It's, myself, and I think a lot of people oftentimes just go throughout their day kind of locked into this story that we're so used to telling ourselves. I know myself, I just walk around kind of with this movie playing in my head constantly, and it's only when I'm able to kind of step out of that movie, step out of that story, and kind of expand my horizon, I'm able to take in more information and gather new insights that maybe I wasn't aware of or I wasn't open to before. So what I literally will do is I'll just be walking along and if I'm feeling anxious or stressed, I'll just kind of stop in my tracks and just kind of like look around and take in my surroundings, notice the people around me, and just consider all the possibilities that I'm not seeing right now, that I could be noticing, and could really be taking inventory of and reconsidering how I address some of the problems in my life, some of the challenges, some of the obstacles that I think are obstacles, but might actually have some hidden opportunities in them. And then lastly, number 3 for me is, just say yes more often to life. Say yes to the things that are most meaningful in your life and that are going to support you in creating the kind of life that you want. You've already done these first 2 steps of figuring out what it is you really want out of yourself and out of your life, and then, doing the work to kind of expand your horizons and take in more out of what life is offering you. And now you can kind of go ahead and make that decision of what you're going to spend your time on that's getting you where you want to go, and the things that are distracting you, the things that are keeping you from the life that you want to live. You really have no excuses once you've figured all of that out, and you have every reason in the world to do that. The life that you want depends on you making these decisions with this new information that you have and this new perspective, and then committing to it. Go ahead and share it with yourself. Share it with someone else. Write it down. Go ahead and text one of your friends and let them know your intentions, or put it on your Facebook wall. Anything that lets you know that you're holding yourself accountable, and that now that you've made this decision, you're going to stick with it and follow it through. So anyway, I hope you guys have kind of, some of this resonates with you, and just know again that you can really just encourage and support success in your life by just being present and coming back to the things that are around you and just getting curious about what's going on around you. So, let me know. I want to hear from you guys and gals about any experiences and insights that you might have as you watch this, and try these techniques in your own life. And I'm just so excited to be here. I'm so excited that you guys are joining me in this journey and starting this after-school movement. Please let me know. Give me any feedback. Subscribe, comment below, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Thanks.